Okay, then there's the myth of this is the last one I'll cover today, the myth of the bond vigilantes. This is the people who every year for many years have said, aha, we're issuing so many treasuries that the markets are going to rebel. They're not going to be willing to buy them. The interest rates are going to be driven way up. The bond investors just won't sell them. Well, it didn't happen. Then the next year, they say, well, it didn't happen last year, but this year it's going to happen. Didn't happen. Next year it's going to happen. It never happens. And I keep thinking if we had a weatherman on TV who constantly was predicting a giant storm, and the giant storm never came, we might say, you know, maybe his meteorological model has a flaw in it. Maybe there's something fundamentally wrong with the way he's thinking about the issues, and we need to step back and rethink it. But people don't give up. They keep saying, well, yeah, it didn't happen last year, but it'll happen next year. And in fact, the logic is flawed. It will never happen. It can never happen. And it's just fundamentally wrong. Another thing, Rahul referred to this earlier, you have to step back and think of what does money mean? Money is it's hard to define. It can be defined in lots of different ways. The way it's typically defined for reporting purposes when people talk about the money supply is basically money in banks. But bank money is a liability of commercial banks. They're at risk. This is just another form of financial asset. It's not as if money, in that sense, is some God-given thing of absolute certainty. It's just a liability of a commercial bank, which may or may not be good. And in fact, in 2008, there was a lot of worry that they would not be good. People were starting to panic and have runs on some banks. And the U.S. government came to the rescue. How did the U.S. government come to the rescue? With U.S. Treasuries financing. The government put money into banks to shore them up. Where did the U.S. government get the money? From U.S. Treasuries. U.S. Treasuries are far, far the safest, most liquid thing that you can invest U.S. dollars in, and will continue to be that, despite all the shenanigans going around in Congress right now. People have the wrong concept of Treasury auctions. They say, well, why should we take our good money and give it to the U.S. government when we're not sure how solid that's going to be? It's exactly the opposite. What's happening is people have money in banks, especially big players. If you look at where the big money is, you got $100 million or $100 billion, okay? You don't want to keep it in a bank. It's just too risky. So people have to go look and say, well, I will buy all the treasuries that exist. The big players do that. And if there aren't enough treasuries to go around, I'll have to leave some money in the bank, but I really don't want to do that. So it's a different way of thinking.